Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel Dada's Dialogue. I really appreciate the love you people are showing, at least in these recent days. I can't even compromise. I don't know how happy I am the way people are subscribing to these channels, commenting, liking and sharing my videos. I think it makes me fall in love the more. And that is the reason why I prefer sharing more videos with you. I stay motivated and encouraged. So in case you know that you've not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to the channel. I believe that we are building something together. We are building something huge together. And no doubt everybody will be happy at the end of the day. There are tremendous information that we can enjoy, benefit by sharing it with each other. You can benefit from me. I can also benefit from you. And in fact, the comment I'm receiving just of recent, I'm benefiting a lot. Some of the video that I'm even shooting these days, I realize that it is based on the comment, the experience the subscribers are sharing with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once again, I really appreciate everything you people are showing. So in our today's video, I'll be talking about job here in the UK that actually pays way more than what nursing are paying. I decided to share this information because I can't laugh. You know, I receive messages, calls, and all that from my friends, my family, even the subscribers here on the YouTube. Some people do believe that as a nurse, if you are working as a nurse in the UK, of course, you are a millionaire. You have that money, everything is there. You don't have anything to be worried about. Sometimes if they call me at home that we know that you are a millionaire, you just don't want to spend the money, now just laugh. Well, the thing is that I cannot say I'm not a millionaire. At least I'm a millionaire, but I still find it difficult to believe that I'm a millionaire. The reason why I cannot say I'm not a millionaire is the fact that, well, if we are to convert my salary, at least maybe 2 months of my salary here in the UK, if we are to convert it back to Nigerian currency, maybe I'm a millionaire, because it's more than a million of naira. So I can say I'm a millionaire if we are to convert it to Nigerian currency, which is naira. But here in the UK, I'm very far. Both me, my wife, and my family, we are very, very far from becoming a millionaire. I mean, you can just imagine how much are they paying us. At most, you can earn 2,500, 3,000 pounds in case you even work tirelessly for a whole month. How much do you think we can gather and save by the time we pay bills? And people in Nigeria, people from other countries who don't know how abroad work, they are busy converting the money into their currency, and that is the greatest mistake many people are doing, because it is not in naira, for instance, they are paying us. So they are paying us in pounds here, and we are paying in pounds. So you collect the money, you earn big, you spend bigger. I've shared with you in my previous videos, billings here in the UK, the cost of inflation and all that, that is even increasing, rising every day. Here in the UK, it is making life difficult for people to even survive. And before you can even think of saving a penny, believe me, you spend more than pounds. So that is the reason why I cannot say I'm a millionaire, because I am far from it. But in our today's video, I'll be sharing with you the jobs here in the UK that actually pays way more than nursing. And the number one on my list, maybe if you are the type who watch football, you may be able to understand what I'm about to say. Because the number one on the list is footballers. Believe me, footballers are the key to wealth here in the UK. A footballer can earn for as high as 200 to 300,000 pounds in just a week. 1 week wages, you can see how huge it is. So that means that a footballer's wages can pay for, let me say, 5 to 6 years wages of a nurse. Because if you are coming as a band 5 nursing to the UK, maximum you can earn is within 30 to 40,000 pounds in a whole year. Now imagine a footballer, someone is earning 300,000 pounds in just a week. So you can imagine how much salary this footballer can pay you from his or her 1 month or 1 week wages rather. So you can understand what I'm trying to say. So if you are the type who love football, believe me, it is going to be better for you to come on the route of footballing to the UK, because no doubt if you come as a footballer, you earn bigger, although the more you earn here in the UK, the more you pay taxes. But before tax, you can be rest assured that you earn more than what other professions are earning. And apart from footballers, okay, let's even say since footballers, it is not a kind of profession you study in school. But apart from footballers, other jobs that pay way higher than nursing here in the UK is IT. When we talk of IT, it is information technology. Yes, here in the UK, IT is not even here in the UK, everywhere in the world. Recently, we see that the world are moving digitally. We are moving everything to digital. So people want to stop interacting one-on-one and everything is just moving to digital, and because of that, it is making information technology to be in vogue, to be of high demand and all that. So information technology here in the UK, I think if you are fortunate to work where you earn well or in a reputable organization, you can be earning for as high as 80,000 to 100,000 pounds per annum. Now you can see, so although in information technology, it is of different sectors, because even these videos that I'm sharing with you on YouTube, it is also part of information technology, but this is not the type of the one I'm talking about. But when we talk of information technology, you talk of cybersecurity, you talk of project manager, and many other information technology disciplines that might come to your mind. So that is what I'm talking about, because on this aspect, as someone who is working as a cybersecurity or software developers, you can be earning more than 100,000 pounds per annum. Same thing goes to project manager. In fact, I've seen someone who is working as a project manager and his salary is around 120,000 pounds in a year. So you can see how huge they are paying them, and the difference more than times two of what nursing are paying. Because if you are coming as a band 5 nursing to the UK, maximum you can earn is 40,000 pounds per annum. So if you are earning 40,000 pounds and someone is earning 120,000 or even 100,000, that is even more than times two of your salary. So apart from IT, which is information technology, another jobs that pay way higher than nursing here in the UK is real estate agency. Real estate agents, they pay way higher than what nursing are paying. Believe me, there's no way you can buy a house, you can buy mortgage, you can rent without the real estate agent. And their work here in the UK is in high demand. So they are earning higher, they pay them well. A real estate agency can be earning for as high as 80,000 pounds, 70,000 pounds per annum. So they pay them even way higher than what they are paying nursing. And apart from real estate agency, another work that also pay higher here in the UK is a solicitor. When you are a solicitor, either marriage solicitor, visa solicitor, and all that, they also pay them higher. And let me just categorize it or group it under law firm. They also pay way higher than what nursing are paying, because their demand is very, very high here in the UK. People coming from abroad, overseas, they need their services. Here in the UK, they also need their services. So it make their demand very, very high here in the UK. So because of that, they pay them higher than what a nurse can be earning as a solicitor, either private or public. You can be earning nothing less than 80 to 100,000 pounds per annum. So a solicitors also pay way higher than what nursing are paying. And apart from that, there is these other professions that people are not even talking about, which even pay way higher than what nursing are paying. And do you know the profession? Let me be honest with you. Come closer, come closer. Hey, you are closer to me now. Let me be honest with you. Taxi driver pays higher than nursing here in the UK. You'll be surprised. How? Why? That is the truth. I met a taxi driver. I asked him, how much are you making in a day? And he told me that on average basis, whenever he don't even make anything at all, he make nothing less than 200 pounds in a day. Imagine. Now, let's say he or she is working for 20 days in a month. Do you know how much the person will be earning? You'll be earning nothing less than 4,000 pounds in a month. There is no way a nurse can be earning up to that amount, even if you are working in a care home. Before you can earn 4,000 pounds in a month, you must have worked tirelessly. You must have exhausted all your ability, all your power during the month before you can earn up to that as a nurse. Now you can see, but as a taxi driver, they are earning way higher than that. So if you are coming as a dependent, it is another option, another thing you should be looking towards, because let me be honest with you, I'm still thinking of working as a taxi driver. The only challenge, the only problem that is there here in the UK working as a taxi driver is that before you get their license here in the UK, my brother, it is not easy at all. It is very, very difficult to get because there are so many things in place. At least unlike my country, Nigeria, where I come from, whereby even by sitting at your home, you know people, they can even bring the driving license to you and you get it at the comfort of your home. Believe me, it is not like that here in the UK because you have some trainings to go through and some practicals to do. They will even give you map to study the map, analyze it, and tell them how you understand it. So all these things make it extremely difficult. I've seen someone who said he waited for almost a year before he can acquire his driving license. So if you know that you want to become a taxi driver or you are a dependent whereby you don't really need to work under any contract, you can think towards that line because it is going to pay you even higher than what your wife or your spouse is earning. So a taxi driver, they are earning way higher than what nursing are earning here in the UK. And apart from that, let me just be honest with you. The truth is that any job that has to be self-employed, that you think you can be doing on your own, it may only take time to develop and it requires a whole lot of money because even when I make inquiry about taxi here in the UK, I realize that it is not all cars they are using for taxi. They have their specified cars, which is a little bit expensive, apart from the fact that to get the driving license might also be exhausting. So they have their specified car that they are using for the taxi work. So, but apart from that, I want you to know that if the fund is available and you have that mindset of becoming an entrepreneur, believe me, you can earn way more than what nursing are earning. Let me even tell you one thing. There was a lady whom I read her story. She based in London. She's selling jollof rice, Nigerian jollof rice. Believe me, when they interviewed this lady, she said on average basis, she made nothing less than 300 to 400 pounds in a day. That is her own profit, not the money he used to make everything. So she said on average basis, she made nothing less than 300 to 400 pounds as her profit in a day. Now imagine She is only selling jollof rice. By the time they show the picture of people that are even buying the jollof rice, believe me, even the white, the British, they are buying it from her. Now imagine for someone to just think along that side, and some people might be thinking of jollof rice, leaving Nigeria and be selling jollof rice in the UK. What rubbish is that one? If I'm to be honest with you, jobs that people are not even looking towards, job that you don't even put mind on, they pay way higher than all this white collar job, all these professions that you might be thinking of. They pay higher than what you are earning. But the good thing is that you want to come to the UK, one of the best routes you can come or you can relocate is to come as a nurse or as a carer. And that is the reason why people are using this route to come, because there is no doubt anywhere in the world, even Nigeria, where nurses are not that value, they still need their services. So anywhere in the world, they need the services of nurses. So that is the reason why it is in high demand here in the UK. But that doesn't mean in any way that they pay them way higher than some other professional. If you are working as a nurse here in the UK, automatically you become a millionaire, you make it overnight. It doesn't work that way. But the good thing, like I said, is that you can easily get a job, get a sponsorship that you can relocate to the UK. So if you know that you are dependent on someone, or maybe your spouse is the one under main contract, believe me, you can think along doing a kind of business, being entrepreneur, be self-employed on your own. It may require capital. Some of it don't need much capital. I mean, imagine the lady that I told you about who is selling jollof rice. How much capital will she need to begin with? So there are some that did not entail huge capital. I'm not saying that you should go and sell jollof rice, please. It's just to share information, to brainstorm with you. And at the end of the day, I believe that if you are the type who can do any job like me, because I don't care any job at all. So far, I'm not stealing. So far, I'm not getting the money in a dubious way, a way that is not generally acceptable by the public. I can do anything to make the money. And that is even one of the reasons why I decided to be a carer. So if you think along that way, you think that you can do any work just to make money, work that is legal, legitimate here in the UK, you can think along those lines. And that is how we come to the end of our today's video. I hope that one way or the other, you really enjoy our today's video. If so, and you know that you've not subscribed, once again, subscribe, please. I'm begging you, like, share, and like you are doing. Always comment, share your opinion. From there, people will benefit. I myself that is sharing information with you, I'll also benefit from it. And until our next video where we'll be seeing again, I say, one love.